Hey guys! So as you can probably see from the title of this video, today we're going to talk about candy. Specifically, vegan candy that I found here in Switzerland. Now, as a lot of people know, candy usually has gelatin or milk additives of some sorts in it and stuff like that. So here I've actually found 5 packets of vegan candy, which I found in both main supermarkets. And yeah, I'm gonna try them and see, how they taste, if they taste like regular candy or not. I'm gonna compare the prices of them too, because some of them are more expensive than others, and their taste in general, and just rank them for you guys. I've been seeing these around for quite a while actually, all these vegan candies, and I've been curious. I'm not a big candy person. I used to be when I was much younger, when I was like a kid. Now I'm more of a chocolate person than a candy person. But I figured I'd give it a shot anyways and try these out for you guys and share with you guys which ones I thought were good, which ones weren't that great. So that, if you're in Switzerland, you can go and try some out for yourself as well. So let's get started. I picked up 5 different packets. These are all like gummy type candy. They have hard candies too, but I didn't get any of those. I only got like gummy and softer candies. So there's these 2 packets, I hope it focuses, that are from the brand Goody Good Stuff. These just came out not very long ago, and I found both of these packets at the Coop. There we go. They're vegan. At least this packet's vegan. The other packet is actually vegetarian. It contains honey or beeswax of some sorts in it. Yeah. But since I'm not actually a vegan, I'm just a vegetarian, I figured I would try these as well and let you guys know what I thought of these ones. And then I also picked up 3 other packets at the Migros, which is the other big supermarket in Switzerland. A packet of sour ones, a packet of these like apple fruity things, and also some of these like fruity, these other fruit ones. So as you can see, on all the Migros ones, there's the label on them that I've mentioned in other videos, the vegan label on all 3 packets. On the ones from the Coop, they have the vegan label on the back. You're probably not going to be able to see this, but I'll try anyways. They have the vegan label on the back. That's how I found out that these ones are vegan. But I had to look for it. As far as the price goes, I got the receipts here. The most expensive one was this packet here, which was $2.90. But this is also the biggest packet. This one has the most candy in it. So technically, I guess it justifies the higher price on it. And these ones here were the cheapest ones. They're actually the second biggest packet, so they're pretty good for price-wise, I would say. These are the best for the price. These little ones here are quite small. These are only 100 grams, both of these little ones here. So they're almost half the size of the bigger packets. And they're roughly the same price. The cheapest one here was $2.10. So it's an 80 cents difference. It's not that big a difference between the cheapest one and the most expensive one of these candies. Guess I'll try these ones here first, since I actually don't like this particular type of candy. These funny, like, wrapped around gummy-ish, pasty, I don't know what they are really, but I'm not a big fan of these in general. I've never been. So I'll go for one of these first, and then work my way up to the ones that I expect to be the best. So there's 4 flavors. They have pineapple, raspberry, orange, and lemon flavored ones. I don't know. Let's go for a lemon flavored one. Let's see. Yeah, this is surprising. These actually taste exactly like what the normal, because there's a normal one of these that have gelatin in them. They actually taste exactly the same. I can't honestly tell the difference. I mean, they're not great because I don't like this type of candy anyways, but for someone that does like this kind of candy, these are really good. Next, go for one of these. I'm not a big fan of the, like I said, I like chocolate. I'm not a big candy person. I'll try these. Not sure what these are going to turn out to be like, but let's try it anyways and see. So they look like this. They're just regular green strips. Yeah. They're okay. They're not my favorite. I actually think the other ones are better. They taste different. They have, I don't know, they have a lot of these long sort of strippy candies like that red and green ones. And I used to like those quite a bit, but these ones I feel like they're thicker sort of and have a different texture to them. So man, no, I don't like these too much. I mean, they're okay. They're not terrible, but they're not great. Next, I'll try these. These are vegetarian. So again, these are not vegan ones. These are only vegetarian ones. Yeah, they contain beeswax. Okay, that's what they have in them. So they contain beeswax, but I'll just try one anyways, just to see if they're any good or not. The packets are all actually already open because I had my sister try them all and rank them as well. She didn't want to be on video, but I had her try them all and rank them as well, from the one she liked the best to the one she liked the worst. Because she loves candy and she eats a lot of candy, so I figured it would be worth it to have someone that's not vegetarian, who eats all kinds of candy all the time, be able to also compare these just to get a better sort of, I guess, a more objective view of it, since I haven't had candy in a long time and I'm not a big fan of this stuff anyways. Let's go. They look like gummy bears. They feel like gummy bears. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, these are different. They have a very different texture and a very different taste to regular gummy bears. These are actually kind of disappointing. Yeah, I don't like these much either. I think I still like them better than the other ones just because I like the taste of them a bit more maybe, but the texture is way off. It doesn't have the texture of gummy bears. I mean, it feels like a gummy bear when you have it in your hand, but when you bite into it, it doesn't taste at all like a gummy bear. It tastes kind of like Jello a bit, like a thicker Jello or something. It does. I don't know. It doesn't taste like gummy bears. Then let's try these. These are the cheapest ones. These are sour candies, so I'm going to see if these taste kind of like how I remember sour candy tasting. Well, let's try it and see. They seem pretty hard to feel. I'm not sure how they're going to taste. Yeah, these are pretty far... Oh, no, actually. They're a bit like some of the sour candy I've had, but not the very good stuff, the cheaper... These you can tell are cheap because, yeah, the texture, they're very chewy, and they're not very gummy. As far as the acidity though, they're very acid. So if you like acid candy, then you'll like these because they are very acid. There's different sizes, different flavored ones. It doesn't say what flavors, but there's a bunch of different colored ones. They're stuck in my teeth. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like them all that much, but... They actually taste pretty close to the real thing, I think. I've had some that are kind of like this before. You can't tell that these are vegan, for example. I mean, they're not good candy in themselves, but in between being not... The not-vegan version of this isn't any different, so... I don't know. Medium. So, last but not least, these ones here. I have pretty high hopes in these ones because I felt them and the texture seemed right. I also like sour candy, so I'm hoping these will be pretty good. Let's see. Oh, these are amazing. Oh, they're really delicious. The texture is just right. They're really just like sort of gummy candy. I'd say the only down note is they're not quite as acidic as I'd like them to be, but other than that, they're delicious. They're vegan too. They're super good. I highly recommend these. These are definitely my favorite out of all of them. This is like triple thumbs up. So, there we go. I'm gonna rank them quickly. So, these ones are obviously my favorite ones. The packet's pretty small, but they're really good. They're vegan, the texture was right, everything was pretty good on them, so triple thumbs up. These ones are delicious. Then I think I'm gonna say these ones, just because of their resemblance with the regular stuff. I'm not a big fan of this type of candy, but compared to the regular version of this that's not vegan, I couldn't tell the difference at all. I mean, they tasted exactly like it. They had the exact same texture, so really thumbs up. It was pretty good. If you like this kind of candy, I highly recommend it. Then I think I'm gonna go with these. Just because I like acidic candy, so I was kind of predisposed to like these ones more than some of the other ones, I guess, but the texture was a bit too chewy and they wasn't that good, so yeah, sort of medium-ish. Then I'm gonna go with these. I don't know. It seemed like they were thicker than the regular stuff. I'm not a big fan of the regular ones of these anyway, so I don't know, but they seem to be a bit thicker. To me, they didn't taste that good, so I'm gonna give them maybe a thumbs down. They weren't horrible though. I mean, it's not like I had to spit them out or anything, but they weren't great. They were meh. And then finally, I'm gonna go with these ones last for two reasons. First of all, they're vegetarian ones. They aren't vegan, so that already is a bit of a downer. And then, I mean, I was completely disappointed by the texture of them. The texture was completely off. It didn't taste at all. I mean, well, it tasted okay, but the texture was not at all that of a gummy bear. It was way sort of more chewy and gummy than a regular gummy bear, so I don't know. Apparently they're pretty healthy though. These two packets here, this one and this one, supposedly are with like all natural ingredients, no artificial coloring or anything in them. So they're fat-free, it says here. So these ones are probably pretty healthy, so if you're trying to get your kids to eat something different, maybe they'll like these. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna put these ones last. Thumbs down. They weren't like gummy bears. Like I said, I had my sister try them all and rank them as well. She ranked these ones first, surprisingly. I put them like before last. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these ones really are actually pretty similar to the regular thing. So I'll believe her. Maybe these ones aren't as bad as what I thought. So yeah. Then she ranked these ones like I did. She told me that these ones, the same thing as me, she said that these ones tasted exactly like the regular thing. I mean, you could not tell the difference at all. And she ranked these ones third. She didn't put these ones at the top like I did. Not sure why. I thought that they were really good. I mean, she didn't rank them at the bottom, so I think she thought they were okay, but they just weren't great. But to me, they were delicious. And I had to do this in like 4 takes, so I had like 5 of these, so I can really assure you that these ones were really good. And then my sister also ranked these ones near the bottom. I guess she also felt like me. They didn't have the right texture. They didn't taste really like gummy bears. These were the most disappointing out of all of them, I think. They weren't very good. And she actually put these ones at the very bottom. That kind of surprises me because she really loves acid candy, so I would have expected her to like these more, but she put them all the way at the bottom. Not sure why. Guess she didn't like them much. Stuck in your teeth or something. I don't know. I didn't think they were great either, but I didn't think that they were terrible. So yeah, that was my sister's ranking. I hope you guys get to go and try some out for yourselves. Let me know in the comments if you guys find any other vegan candy here in Switzerland that you like. If I find more candies or different candies, I'll make another video and do another taste test of candy. But anyways, I hope you guys get to find these and go try them out, especially if you're vegetarian or vegan. Or if not too, because, you know, why not? They're just as good as regular stuff. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys agree with my ranking of them, or if you guys have some other ones that you like better or worse. Thanks for watching, guys!